I had really fallen in love with that abandoned farmhouse. It felt like the perfect place to make a fresh start. Plenty of room, fertile soil for growing crops, and almost no sign of Zeds for miles around. You really couldn't ask for more. All I had to do was clear out the cabin and move my stuff to the new place. Probably wouldn't take more than 2 trips to pull it off. Even the weather seemed on my side. Nothing but clear skies and gentle breezes. Everything was finally starting to go my way. Well, welcome back everybody. We are as always Gaming by Gaslight. Our dear friend John Morgan is waking up well before the sun shines. Let's bump up that alarm to be a little later in the future, but for now, we're just gathering up our stuff and getting ready to move. It actually is seeming like we might even be able to get away with taking everything with us in one batch here. Which, frankly, is kind of cool. Ooh, wow, that's, heavy duffel bag. But then again, I guess that shouldn't be a surprise, because it does have a whole bunch of stuff in it. And I'm also thinking, for consistency, let's try and put all our weapons and ammo in this particular bag. I believe there's more downstairs. I don't know if we'll be able to fit everything in there. But we can try. Nothing of great value there. We've got a dirty pair of pants. We'll just stick that in here. Stick that in here. We'll just drop this tin can on the ground because we can. We're slobs, alright? Let's just admit it. Part of who we are, I'm afraid. I don't think I can do anything with these headphones. Oh, I can actually dismantle them. I don't know what that does for me, but that's interesting that that's a possibility. Let's dump this duffel bag on the floor, and then we'll take everything here, and we will stick it in here. May take a moment. I've also got a fairly heavy load, so I might just dump this. Actually, is that because am I carrying anything terribly heavy here? Doesn't look like it. It's probably just maybe all the weapons or all the stuff we've got here. We are carrying a lot of stuff around. And a couple of skirts. Actually, you know what? I might just tear these up right now, because when are we gonna wear a skirt? We are men. And we are also not Scottish. Whoa, 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 no, stop. You're tearing up the wrong items. I just wanted you to tear up the skirts, dang it. Oh no, how many perfectly good pieces of clothing did I just tear up? Anyway, of course also there is a difference between a skirt and a kilt. To the untrained eye, they may seem the same, but rest assured, they are not the same. Alright, yeah, we'll just keep ripping these up until we're done with them. There we are. I mean, not that there'd be anything wrong with a man wearing a skirt. I'm just saying that's, I don't think I would feel very fashionably appropriate in a skirt myself. But then again, maybe I'm just not man enough to handle a skirt. Think about that. Anyway. Aside from all that, nonsense, let's, oh boy. Oh, we're breaking our back with a bunch of clothes. I'm not entirely sure where I was going with any of that rambling nonsense, but it was going somewhere. Not anywhere terribly good, I can only presume, but it was somewhere. Honestly, I'm probably even overdoing it with, oh right, there's not Not nearly enough room, but there might be enough room to throw these loose pants and clothes in here. Yeah. That looks about right. Can I squeeze the extinguisher? I can. Alright, and the blouse? Not quite the blouse. Alright, that's unfortunate. A couple of loose things of matches, maybe. Just to min-max this as best we can. There we go. Yeah, min-max the heck out of that. Also, I should close my trunk. I can't. I don't know why I even briefly considered that was a possibility. Let's just get in here and dump this on the seat. Excellent. Which has not actually saved us from our giant load. Well, that's mildly concerning. Is there any way I can fiddle with this even more? I mean, the bat is in really bad condition. Maybe I'll just drop the bat in here for now. Oh, and maybe if we eat, have some more canned fish. Or canned beans. We've already had some a lot of tuna and other things. So let's, we'll have half of that now. Which, excellent. Panic, a little bit of... Oh, we're actually not even overburdened anymore. Can I take this without being horribly overburdened? Nope. Okay, so we are going to need to take a couple of trips, it would seem. Actually, here's a crazy one for you. Can I stick this in there? I cannot. That would have been the greatest coup of all time if we had pulled that off, but unfortunately, life did not see fit to make that happen. And yeah, the stuff's all frozen. Power has not gone out. Alright, so we're only under a fairly heavy load, which honestly shouldn't even be a problem as long as we stay inside our... Yeah, inside of this. Has it even rained? I'm trying to think when the last time it rained even was. And an answer is not immediately occurring to me. Oh, you know what? Actually, hang on a second. There we go. Oh, wait. Never mind. For a second there, when I saw this, I was thinking to myself, hey, did I forget to equip my extra bag? And nope. Yeah. Was just getting confused by the interface, apparently. Alright, so overall, it's looking pretty good for us. Couple of deadites here, but, you know, aside from them, we're okay. Zeds, deadites, walkers, biters, scramblers, ramblers, whatever you want to call them. And there's probably many, many more names we could get creative with that we won't for now, but someday, we will, before the end of this series, have 1,000,001 different names for zombies. Woo, we went flying a little bit on that one. That's gotta be bad for the tires. Well, there goes another one. Probably murder on the car as well. But then again, every dead zombie is a zombie that we no longer have to deal with. I've also been watching a few other Zomboid related videos, just trying not to anything that would spoil me too much, but just to get a feel for what other people are doing. And oh, well, there's someone. You know, someday, when we hear a scream like that, we'll actually probably be able to go running and find someone who's either in need of help or really could have used our help a few minutes ago. But, also, I think I said health instead of help there, so, yeah. Don't think I didn't hear myself saying words. Because I do every time. Perhaps I shouldn't draw attention to it and just hope nobody else notices, but, yeah. Anyway, where were we? We were going on... Oh yeah, I was trying to watch some stuff. I'm sort of wondering if maybe I put the zombie population too high. Since, yeah, some other places don't seem to have nearly as many zombies, or maybe not as many zombies spawn in wherever, you spawn in, you know, just, so you have a fighting chance at survival. I don't know. Also, where the heck is that gas station? Because I distinctly remember there being a gas station somewhere. Because, yeah, this leads into March Ridge. I felt like it was just, I think, what was it? We went past some farms, and then we found the gas station. And then there was the farm that we actually went to. I think. I think that's how that ended up going. Let's see. I feel like my eyes are just unfocusing as I drive down the road, which is probably not good. Actually, the only thing that my eyes seem to be able to focus on as I'm driving is the truck itself. Everything else is just a blur. Maybe that's a game feature. The whole rest of the game is getting blurry. Or something. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm going mad, though. Alright, I don't think it was this farm. It was the one after it. I think. Pretty sure. This feels right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put something at the entrance to our new home so that we can remember it in the future. There we are. I believe this is, in fact, the place that we belong. Good times. Alright. Yeehaw. Alright, so yeah, there we are. And let's see here. Might be a good idea to eat those beans, but before we do that, let's just dump all these buckets. And by that, I mean... let's pick the buckets up. Then we will drop them all in the same tile as this, and presumably... I mean, it says when placed on the ground, but when you pick them up, you don't have an option to place them, so I want to think... I want to believe that I am handling this all right. But there's a part of me that wonders if I am handling it all wrong. Now, let's see here. I think... Yeah, let's just chuck our pistols and weapons in here. We've also got a couple of antidepressants on us and painkillers. I'll speed up once we get the heavy items out of the way. Nicely done. Also, just a quick check. Yeah, want to make sure that we weren't... we didn't have anything in that downstairs bathroom. Oop. Kind of lost track of my positioning there for a second, as I sometimes do. And yeah, I think this one at the end is where I want to try chucking all of our medical supplies. So let's grab these other things and just get them out of there. And you as well. You know, let's just grab everything. Except the bleach. The bleach can stay where it is, but everything else will just grab. I'm going to put the stuff that's probably not of immediate use in here. Don't know if that mirror is good for anything either. We'll put the sheets in here. Though I might want to keep those, because there are a few uncovered windows. Not that we have really needed them just yet. I do wonder to myself sometimes if I should keep this medical stuff on me. And if that would be better. But for now, I think we're okay. I think so, at any rate. I hope so, perhaps is more accurate. Oh yeah, I've got all this stuff in here. Alright, Master Mechanics, you can go in there. Might as well, you know what, I'll just finish off our meat, or whatever it was we were eating there that I've already forgotten about. Because I don't pay attention to what I do, apparently. No, this is the kids' bedroom. I might just deconstruct everything in there, because reasons. And yeah, let's start getting our clothes in here. Yeah, all these sweaters and things. Oh yeah, where's those ripped sheets? It's, I'm gonna grab these, and I'm gonna put them in here, I think. There we are. Maybe a couple more. I don't want to hold too many on hand. Let's actually just... Let's have 3 on hand at all times, just in case. And we'll stick those in our backpack. That dripping water is going to drive me insane. But I think it'll stop making that sound. I assume that sound is there to let you know that, hey, the water is out, but you can totally still access me because I, you know, still have water in the pipes or whatever. Alright, I'm also sort of regretting putting my non-perishables in here because it's just really inconvenient to access because I have to remember to actually click on the corner one. Yeah, the corner ones are inconvenient to access, but then again, food shouldn't be convenient to access, or, well, it probably should, but, you know. Let's see. Rubber band, that's not immediately of value to me. I've got a pen already, or a pencil, or, yeah, I've got a pencil in there. Alright, so we've emptied out that, pretty much of everything except the essentials. And let's go ahead and grab the school bag. And the hiking bag, and this... Okay, well, we can't take everything. We'll just drop it in the house for now, and we'll worry about unpacking in the future, because I'm pretty sure I didn't pack anything terribly important. And by important, in this case, I mean perishable. Let's grab the water, though. A lot of sorting that will need to be done. Most of this I'm probably going to try to keep off camera, just because I personally don't find this sort of thing terribly interesting, so I can't imagine you guys would find it terribly interesting. Though I could be wrong. But I don't think I am in this case, so let's speed that up a little bit. And yeah, alright, so that takes care of that. Now we just need to go ahead and... Let's see. Car battery charger. Grab that. Extinguisher. Actually, that should stay in the truck, shouldn't it? Grab this. Grab that. Oh, wow, we're actually full. Again. Alright, so big hiking bag, you go on the same pile. Or, you know, close enough. Red pen, you can go in there. Clothes, I'm just gonna drop them on the floor because frankly I can't be bothered to do anything with them apparently. And let's see here, we'll drop this over here in the corner next to this zombie. Just note to self, if I decide to burn this corpse, don't burn it over there. I forget how that works, but it describes how it works in the description, so we'll not worry about it too much. Grab these things. And the cube. And yeah, we determined that it would probably be useful to keep a backup axe in the truck at all times, didn't we? So we've got that, and I guess the only thing left to do is to... I'm actually wondering if I should be keeping my ammo upstairs, because that's where I'm most likely to be. Which reminds me, let's... Oh yeah, I've got you in my car as well, so let's grab you. And let's see. Yeah, our assorted bullets, I think, at least the ones that are not useful for any of the guns that I've got. Like, I'll keep the shotgun shells in there for now. Because that does feel kind of sensible. Kind of. But only kind of. Mostly not, but sort of. Alright, let's dump you on the floor. Oh, we apparently have the maximum capacity of floor that this can handle. Because, you know, that's a thing, totally. And you know what? I am going to keep all my ammo just right here. This is our junk drawer. Until I get around to properly sorting everything, which we'll want to do at some point. Okay, good. So that frees up more space. We can head back. And I think I'll save you the trip, so I have to drive it, but you guys only get to see the end result. So I will see you there. Well, here we are. But you know what? Maybe before we do anything else, maybe let's take a last little stroll around. Just to remind ourselves of where we've been. Yeah. The old lake. Jon fondly remembers visits here in the past, in better times, when his cousin was around. Good for swimming, a little bit of fishing even, maybe. And it was pretty quiet, secluded. One could forget about the rest of the world here. And of course, for many months, Jon had done just that. But the apocalypse is here now, and, well, not really a whole lot. Not really a whole lot of world left, is there? All we've got is, well, whatever we can hold on to now. And Jon hopes that moving into that new farmhouse, well, maybe it's the right call. He doesn't really know for sure. Also, you know what? I'm going to totally take that toaster with me if I can. Yeah, that's right. Ah, why could I not pick you up before? I bet someone in the comments was probably like, Gaslight, you idiot. We told you could do that. And I'd be like, and, well, I guess all I can say about that is, my bad. Wait a minute. This is the duffel bag. This isn't my heavy hiking bag. Well, now I feel really dumb. Oh well, we'll get all that sorted out in time. Let's just stick our toaster in. And, you know what, I'll, yeah, just shove that in there. Anything else useful that we have left behind? Yeah, I decided we didn't really need those, didn't I? Of course, then again, we could fill those cooking pots, can't we? So, yeah, there might be some value to these things. But, probably not that much. I'll take some spoons and butter knives. Also, apparently I left the car running. That's not very good for the environment. Well, I mean, I guess with all the people dead, though, that probably means we don't have to worry quite as much about global warming. So that's a small win. Small win for the planet there. Big loss for mankind, though. So, you know, that kind of sucks. But, oh well. Sometimes that's just how the cookie crumbles, isn't it? Alright, so yeah, you're getting all nice and cooked there. And you know what? Maybe we should, before we leave, I should even take the time to chop up those logs, because I believe that gets us construction XP, which is, yeah, or carpentry experience, which is definitely something we want. Alright, let's hurry on up. Turn that off, take that out. Almost burned it. Turn that off. Nicely done. We'll go ahead and have ourselves a little bit. Very close to burning that. And that makes me feel kind of bad. Alright, so we're now just peckish. Oh yeah, that's really fattening. And not good for our health. Oh well. These are, you know, it's the little things in life. Can't worry about them too much. And yeah, we'll grab all of our frozen goods and we will chuck them in there. I think that was about it. So we'll go ahead and chuck our garbage bag of food on the seat, because why not, I guess. And yeah, you know what, let's go ahead and chop these logs. A campfire kit. Well, you know, that actually could be useful. And by could be, I mean that's, like, probably really useful. Can I make another one? I can. Okay, so let's, drop these campfire kits in the back of our car. So I assume I just need to light that with a match or something. Okay, well. Oh, and we can actually take all the planks with us. Because we definitely have room now. So it would be just bad form if we didn't take them, I should think. And yeah, alright, that's a lot of planks. Well, it's 9 planks, so it's not really what I would call a lot, but it's more than a little. So, you know, it's all good at the end of the day. Grab that. We are extremely weighed down at this point. There's even more planks in this. But now we can go ahead and take this with us. I mean, it has items inside. Oh, I guess we filled that. Alright, well. Yeah, there we go. Just grab that. We'll just break our back a little by carrying 100 million logs. Do I want to take any other furniture with us? Probably not. I wouldn't say it would be necessary at this particular moment in time. Let's, that box in there, because more storage doesn't hurt. I think I can stack the boxes on top of each other as well, so that little storage closet in the farmhouse would be perfect for us. That TV dinner doing? It does make us unhappy to eat, though. Yowza. Wonder if that's good for our strength. Probably is what I'm thinking. And got him. Alright, well, that worked out. And we are actually getting hungry again, so let's just finish off that TV dinner. Which has now made us very sad. Oh, and I guess, might as well close up the place. Not sure what else these are useful for, so I'm gonna leave them for now. Alright. Well. Actually, you know what? Before we leave, hang on a second here. I'm gonna grab all of this stuff. And I am just going to chuck it on the ground. And I'm going to take the garbage can with us as well. Because I noticed there was not a garbage can at our new house. So it probably wouldn't hurt to have a nice recycling bin in there. There we go. Alright. And I'd say that about does it. I mean, maybe I should take the garbage can, but probably not that important. I mean, I probably shouldn't just leave it lying on the ground with all the other trash, but at the same time, you know, it's one of those things where, it's just not that important. Also, the fact this truck seems to be really bouncing around on this road doesn't seem good for us. It also occurred to me, I meant to say something about this sooner, but maybe part of the reason why there's so many Zeds in the towns is because I did set in the game options so that zombies would mostly be in the town. So since I'm pretty sure that there's more chunks, more tiles of game map that are rural wilderness than there are urban centers, maybe that explains why, because there's still like X number of zombies that are supposed to exist. So if they can only spawn, or if they're set to mostly prefer spawning in town, then that would explain the super high density that we've been experiencing. That and the fact that I did set the zombie population to be really, really high. Because I wanted a true zombie apocalypse. You know, I saw it coming and I could have swerved. But I didn't, because I'm an idiot. I'm also unpleasantly hot. Much like in real life. But anyway. Alright, let's get all our stuff back home, shall we? It's been an exciting moving day for John. But now the next chapter of his life is about to begin. Will he be able to survive the apocalypse like this? Who knows? Who knows?